trading only has two destinations. You either be successful or you give up.
Meet Ordin FX, a 27-year-old millionaire Forex trader. In this episode, Ordin reveals the secret on how he wins his trades and how you can win too.
What is your rule of risk management? Like, could I say, I'm only losing 1%, I'm only losing 2%, I'm only losing...
Yeah, the maximum I would recommend any new trader is 2%. 2%, not 1%.
Previously on the Trading Cafe.
So in South Africa, I was an Uber driver. One day, I was driving a client. When we had interaction with this client, she was a lady. Yeah. So she was like, young man, according to how you communicate, you look smart, but I think you're doing a wrong job. Yeah. Why don't you try trading? So I sat down, I registered accounts, I started practicing on a demo. After some time, like 1 or 2 weeks, I wanted to jump in now with like cash. So I got my car, I drove around, I made a ride, I got like $32. So I was on YouTube learning so many strategies. So I deposited the money in the account and I started trading the whole night. So there's a strategy I found on YouTube. It's the one I used that night. Of course, I was risking, highly risking, full margin. I made like 17,000 in one night.
17,000 US dollars.
Dollars from $32.
Crazy.
I went to the bond again with my cash.
Now,
guys, take this motor car.
Take this VCX.
No, I was like, take this in Tambula.
Now
I want me a car. This is not a car.
Then you switch to
a Range Rover. That was it was 2022 December. Yes.
Now I want a Range Rover.
Because in fact, whatever I'm explaining, remember I left South Africa. That's September 2022.
Yeah, true.
I'm buying the Range Rover in December
2022, the same year.
Yes.
Meaning it has took you something like 4 months to make a difference in life.
Yes. 4 months. Because Range Rover and Jugula, we entering a new year. That's 2023. New year. Yeah. So I'm with my guys. 2000 Range Rover to Jifuni. Because I went with them to buy the Range Rover.
Yeah.
For like another night. I buy my cars from Mighty Rides.
That's true.
Yeah. That's Sivanga because of the
good customer
care and stuff. Yeah. So I get the Range Rover. I'm like, okay.
Now,
bro, get our money. Whenever you hit a milestone in trading, there is that moment of having fun.
Yeah, true.
I spent 3 days without sleeping in the Range Rover, driving everywhere. I drove to the village. I went to Mbarara. I went to places that I've never gone.
I personally have no problem with anyone enjoying their money from Forex trading because we really go through a lot. Like you have seen it. We really go through those sleepless nights when they definitely, or when they finally pay off, someone is free to enjoy it.
Free, very free. And it's always good. Of course, if you enjoy, that's what will empower you to make more. Yeah, of course, if you don't admire the lifestyle, it's because we admire good things. You wake up in the morning, we have dreams.
Yeah, true.
We have dream cars that we want. These cars that we are driving right now, the GLE, the Range Rovers, what? Because me right now, I have a fleet of six cars.
A fleet of 6 cars. Yeah. I think we have seen 2 down the office.
Yes. Yeah. 2 were down the office. I have some that are parked at home. I have a Porsche. I have a Ford Ranger. I have a Sport as well. So, but these are not the cars that I'm looking at. I have
like the
high-end cars. Yes. I have high-end cars. Of course, you're seeing traders who are driving a $5 million car. That's the car I also wish for myself.
Okay. Now, you have bought a Range Rover. Now, 2023, I think things have started to be better.
Things are now better.
Yeah, true.
Not have started, but they are now better.
Now you are a profitable trader.
Now I'm a profitable trader. I make money whenever
How was the experience from there? Because we have really faced a lot of challenges. What are the challenges you faced from that transitioning from South Africa, coming into Uganda, settling in and making it to there? What are the challenges you face?
The first challenge, of course, is criticism from our fellow people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, tebikola.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
They always
Paka
say
webachira
that
wanga
doesn't
kitandisa.
work. That doesn't work. There's a statement that I remember one of my friends said, kana kesiruwaza. Kadono nga kagezinga katukolera ebintu bulungi kati kageze mu bintu bya simanyi Bitcoin. So the guy was, because I used to help these guys with internet stuff, Facebook, Google Ads, websites, and so on. So when I started focusing on my own thing, they were pissed. They didn't want me to. Yeah, so they used to discourage. Yeah, they used to discourage. So criticism was too much. Then the other capital, being able to, when you don't have capital, you would really want to trade, but the capital you don't have.
What I've learned into your story, Ordin, like you found means, like you revised means, because I have said this over and over time to our viewers that Forex trading, however much knowledge you have, it definitely comes back that you need capital to trade. You need money to trade, because you won't deposit knowledge on your trading account.
Yes.
You definitely deposit money. Yeah.
But it's always good. Capital finds you when you're ready.
Yeah, true.
And when you have the knowledge, you have the strategy that you're using, or you have a system that you are following to trade.
Meaning you took time, built up your system. Then this capital thing found you in the way.
Yes. So the luck found me when I'm ready. The luck found me when I'm ready. Because when I used to trade, you find that I may leverage the account, but when the account is almost being wiped out, then the market goes back to my favor. I'm like, ooh.
Man, the story you Najira traders out there, and I've been telling traders so many times that never count your blessings on someone else other's blessings. Yeah. Some people are so lucky in the market that omuntu ngagenda blowing $36,000 over 100 million. Neokoma ku 4,000 loss nimara neokomao profits to doubling the account of 70. Bro.
Okay. People call it luck.
In the Forex space, Ordin, we have seen what is disturbing most of the traders is emotions and psychology. Like the psychology part usually torments most of the traders. Yeah. Like, what is your take on psychology? Like, how do you manage your emotions, or how did you do it in the starting days? Because right now your psychology may be better than the first days. But how did you do it in those first stages? And
because when you talk about trading is like dating.
Yeah, true.
If you are emotional, it will break your heart. So you need to control your emotions. Of course, you cannot get rid of the emotions, but you can control them.
Because anything involving money, it will definitely involve emotion.
Greed. Yeah. Greed comes in. By all means, greed has to come in. I'll give you a scenario. This is something that has happened to almost all traders. You start trading on Monday. You make maybe you start with $100. You trade. You make 300. You make 400. Then on Thursday you find yourself blowing.
I tell them that even last week it happened to me.
So why did you blow the account? If you go back to your trades and analyze where you made the mistake, you'll find that you started using bigger lots.
Like you became overconfident.
Yes, you became overconfident.
The overconfidence comes in.
What brings in the confidence is like you look at the account, you're like if I made $1,000 in a day, if I made it in a day, meaning with just 500, meaning I can make even 10,000, I can make 5,000 or 50,000.
Yeah, true.
Then you end up
over risking
the account. Yeah.
Meaning, you personally, how do you handle the psychology stuff? Like, how do you handle the accounts you're trading? Like, because as I told you earlier on that the trading, like the psychology part, usually torments traders. Yeah. Like you as Ordin Forex, how do you do it? Like, how do you handle psychology? Do you go play football after entering trades? Are you setting stop losses? Are you doing the risk management?
Well, first and foremost is the thing that you need to use is patience. You know, in Forex, patience is like currency, or it's like capital as well in Forex, though you cannot withdraw it, but it has to be there as well. So you need to be patient. When you set your setup, you have a setup, you have a stop loss, you have a target. Wait for the setup to perform fully. Yeah. If it's to hit the stop loss, wait for it to hit the stop loss. Then you will know that this setup is wrong.
Okay. Meaning, Odin, you personally, you found out what works for you and you stick on that.
Yes, you stick to it. I keep on doing it. Yes, it's boring because you keep on doing the same thing over and over and over. It's boring, but eventually it pays out.
Pays out, right?
Yeah.
Advice to new traders.
With risk management, of course, you calculate how much you're willing to lose per trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can still have a series of losses, like a series of losses. You lose 7 times, then the third time, if let's say you're taking 10 trades, you lose 7 trades and you win 3 trades. If you have a proper risk to reward, you will still be profitable.
Yeah, true. I sometimes tell traders out there that there is something which differentiates between a consistent trader and the other traders, because we all have bad days in trading. Like, what differentiates a trader from these other inconsistent ones? After that losing streak, will you again turn up to trade? Like, Odin, after losing or after eating the $36,000, did you come back to that?
If you are to if you want to know a person who is determined or a strongest person, this is a person who falls the 100th time, then he comes back 101 time. So meaning even if you fall, you have to come back. Yes, in the journey, along the journey, I blew a lot of cash. I made a lot of losses. You lose, you get so emotional, you be like, trading, I'm done.
Okay. At that particular point, I wanted to come to that point. Is there any certain point that you felt like I really want to give up? Like, this may not work out.
This is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
You lose, you shut everything, and like, let me go back and sit and look for something else to do. When you sit, maybe you sit on your bed and you look into things that you can do that can give you the freedom
Forex as
trading is giving you.
Yeah.
You realize that there is nothing I can do.
Meaning I have to come back.
I have to come back, refine, look into what I did wrong, then fix the faults.
Ordin Forex. I think when we are soon to wind up, could you give some advice to beginners?
Well, for beginner traders, the advice I would give you, you may not be lucky as Ordin. I taught myself trading.
Yeah, true. You didn't have a mentor.
Because I didn't have a mentor and I didn't have the funds to pay for a mentor. I used to look out for mentors abroad, but they were quite expensive. Somebody tells you mentorship is 7,000, and you have to pay it once. So it was hard. So the advice I would give beginner traders, the best or the quickest way to grasp the skill of Forex is you get a mentor. It's very hard for a mentor because it's hard what we call mentoring a person. It's very hard. In fact, if we are to talk about what mentoring is, the mentors, people that I have mentored, there are a few people that I have mentored, but at least I see the success in them. I've mentored people from Nigeria, but these are people who came on ground.
For the service?
Yes, for the service. Mentoring is not something that you're going to pay online, then this person is going to mentor you. Mentoring is giving direction to the person. You see Google Maps?
Yeah.
Google Maps tells you in 300 meters, turn left, turn right. That's what we call mentoring.
Yeah. At that particular point, remember, Forex trading is on our growth in Uganda, and many people are converting into trading, and there is an insurgency where kids are coming up. The first day is making $50. The second time is making, like, say, Razak FX. And before you know it, the next time is a mentor and selling out signals. What is your take on that? And when do you think someone is ready to mentor someone? Because industry have digitally could be an interview. Starting today, before you know it, then the following day, mentor giant, mentor this, mentor that. And I think since the industry is on a grow, it is misleading some of them, and it is making some people to hate the industry.
This what I think. People are just looking out for ways on how they can make money easily. That's why they jump into mentoring people. But of course, they're not giving the right knowledge. You know the reason? Forex is far way from the word scam.
Yeah, true.
Always, people are saying Forex. You go everywhere, you hear people say those are scammers. Forex is a scam, but there is a big distance from scam.
There is a big gap
between
Forex trading and it's scam.
Yes. But that doesn't mean that there are no people in the Forex industry that are doing what? That are scamming people. So if you come to mentor someone when you don't have the knowledge, then that's what I would call a scam. You pay for a service, a person doesn't even have this exact service.
Yeah, true. But
then going back to the people who pay the money for to these scammers, you look at the person. If you really want to pay someone, look at the person. Does the person really have what you want? Going back to the statement to the time when I went to that place and I saw one Patrick and Vidola, I was like, okay. Look, when I went into the parking, I saw the car that one Patrick was driving. It was a VW, a white car.
UBJ.
UBJ. Yeah.
And sorry.
Yeah, and Vidola was driving a Mark X.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it UBL?
These are not the cars that I want. So basically, I want bigger than this.
Yeah.
So if I'm to look for a mentor, I want somebody who is bigger than this.
So definitely on ground, you didn't see.
And on ground, I didn't see anyone who is bigger than that. And these are the giants they have for now. These are the people that are carrying the Forex.
We're impacting the industry by then.
Yes, by then. So it was hard for me. So the advice I would give to beginner traders, look, go make research about the person that you really want the person to mentor you. This person may not mentor you to the level where you want, but as long as you can get something from this person that can at least uplift you to a certain level, then maybe from there you look for someone way bigger than this person. But that requires you to make research about the person, the lifestyle of the person. If this person is going to teach me how to make money, does this person have the money? Because, of course, you cannot teach me how to make money if you don't have the money. You have to first make the money yourself, then you teach me how to make money. Yeah.
All right. Ordin, going forward, you have been to South Africa before, and you have seen the Forex trading space there. You have been to many countries, seen you travel to Malaysia, Dubai, stuff. I personally, and we are here, and our Forex industry is on a grow. Do you accept that we are growing as a country?
We are growing. Of course, we are growing.
What do you think the other countries are doing better than us? Because I think we are still lagging behind, or we are still having a backlog as a country in the Forex trading space.
Well, I think it's awareness.
Yeah, true.
It's awareness. So our people lack awareness. Our people lack the basic knowledge about Forex. What exactly is Forex? Every person who jumps into Forex wants to invest money into Forex. I would ask you a question. Right now, if a pilot comes here and lands a chopper outside there in the parking and tells you fly the chopper to Jinja, would you?
I wouldn't.
Why?
I don't have the skills.
You don't have the skill.
Yeah.
So what people are doing right now is that they don't have the skill of trading, but they would really want to trade. They put in their hard-earned money trade. They don't have the skill.
This goes back to we, the people in the Forex trading space, and the other people coming into trading, because we are not taking the initiative, I think, to spread the awareness very well, and people are getting a wrong perception from Forex trading. Like this is a get to which scheme. I think it comes back to us.
When you look into previously, there was a scenario of Vidola everywhere, TikTok and so on. When you look into the comments, you could see the comments, criticism.
Yeah, true.
Why? It's the mentality. We are trying to give this knowledge to people with a low mindset. When you are sitting with billionaires and you're talking about big dreams, if you sit with a billionaire and you're like, in 5 years' time, I'm planning to buy a $5 billion yacht. So will be, okay. This person will even wish you well.
Yeah, true.
But go at the border stage. Talk about a $500 million car that you're going to buy. What will they tell you?
that is very far, Odin. Before going just to them and telling them this watch is 5 million. Okay, in Uganda, I think I actually still accept that we are still having that. How can I call it?
It's the mindset.
Could it be the mindset?
Yes, the mindset is still. So these people
Could
need
it
to
be
first,
price discrimination?
no, it's the mindset. These people need to go to first have a mindset change. I would recommend most of the people who do we. I think the viewers who are out there, if you really want to advance, let's use this technique that is used by whites. Whites read a lot of books. Do you know why?
Mm.
The whites kept knowledge in the books. They knew us blacks or the black people, we don't want to read, so you won't get the knowledge. Read books. You will find your mindset changing. Have you ever read this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Rich Dad Poor Dad, yeah.
By the end of the book, what happens? What happens? You will be sick and tired of working for someone.
Yeah, true.
You will never be empowered to look for a job. Why? Before, it was okay, but after reading the book, the mindset really changed. So this is what people need. I have a lot of books. The psychology of money, the power of focus. All these are books that can help you change your mindset. You will know that a person can come from a humble background and makes money. Look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk comes from where? South Africa.
Yeah, true.
Right? Where did he start from? From a humble background. Up to right now, he's a billionaire. Yeah. Look at Steve Jobs. Look at all those big people who have the highest net worth on.
I think they have tried to look for knowledge.
Yes.
Gathered it.
Yes.
And converted it into.
And the main thing that changed or empowered these people or made these people know that they can make it is what?
Change of mindset.
The mindset that they have. So in our native people, whenever they hear something that brings in money in a short period of time, they will always call it a scam.
Used to watching the Trading Café, the #1 trading show in Uganda, we are bringing you your favorite mentors to know their backgrounds, where they started from, and how they are running the business. Today, we are still rolling with Ordin Forex from Ordin Forex Academy, and we are here streaming live from his academy in Chanja, Kampala, Uganda. Ordin, to go forward, whenever we are starting Forex trading, most of us have beliefs and myths into trading. What is that one myth which you believe that a beginner or you yourself had when you were starting trading?
Well, initially, when I was a beginner, I saw a trader who bought I8 and R8. Yeah, that was FX bot. I think I shared some photos when I was in Malaysia. I was with them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so they bought I8 and R8. So I was like, by the end of the year, I'm also going to buy this car.
Yeah, sure.
Those are a few months away before the year could end. So most of the time, beginner traders, what happens is that when they look at you as a trader, they would really want to become you. Just in a short run. Yes, they happen to forget or they happen not to know what you went through to where you are. How much psychological issues you have that you
like what was the endurance from that time
for you to reach to the level where you are. So normally when they come into trading, of course, the first thing they think of is becoming rich. Yeah, but wealth or richness in Forex doesn't come overnight.
Going forward, what would you tell your day one trading self? Like, you have just started trading on that very day. What would you, okay, let me just rephrase this. Like, what is the mistake you did in your initial stages which you wouldn't repeat if you had to go back to restart?
Basically, if I would advise myself as a new trader, the first thing that I would do is to get to know the dynamics and everything about Forex, how Forex trading works before I get my hard-earned cash, put it in or to invest the money in.
All right, meaning someone out there, if you are coming into Forex trading and it's your very first time, first make research. What is Forex trading? How does this thing operate? What are the risks
there's no
of
sales
the business
involved.
Like, what am I supposed to do to get money from the business? I think most of the traders out there, they skip that part already.
Yeah.
They just come into, I've seen Ordin Forex is doing Forex, just bought a DOE. Now tomorrow I'm a Forex trader and I'm Simon FX.
On that note, I believe a person to buy a high-end car, you won't start with a high-end car itself.
Yeah,
You'll have to first buy these cars that are going to disturb you with the batteries. You need to jump start and so on. Cars that are always under mechanical condition as you advance.
I think all those hardships keep you pushing.
Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
We as traders, I think now this brings us to why we are traders, or why we are doing all the instance of this podcast. Yeah? We as traders, and I really want these people to know, what is your trading style? How does Ordin Forex trade? Yeah, like, what is your trading style? Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader? What is your trading style?
Well, mostly, I generate my income from swing trades. Yeah, I hold trades for long term. However, I do day trading as well because I get setups from the swing trades. Since I know in the long run where the market is going, so that's what helps me get.
You master the external structure and the internal structure. And
yeah, so I use the internal structure for the day trading, then the external for swing trading.
Ordin, what is your favorite currency pair?
Currently, I trade gold mostly.
Like, you trade gold only, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that is interesting. Do you use indicators?
No, I don't use indicators.
You don't use
when I'm trading, I analyze the chart clean. I use pure price action.
All right.
I communicate with the candles, basically. If you find me communicating with the candles, you may think that a therapist.
Meaning you went into candle anatomy that much?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going forward, we have seen many traders advocating for, like, journaling trades. Do you personally believe that journaling trades can push you forward, or you don't do that?
It's very good to journal trades. It's like noting down or realizing a mistake that you have made, or something that you have done right. When you write down, for instance, if we are having a conversation and I keep on taking notes,
True.
In my free time, I can still go back and analyze whatever we spoke about.
Because you are writing.
Yes, and if at all I missed out something, I can still go back and look at it and know, oh, this is what we talked about. Then I would emphasize more, I will understand it more because of the writing that I made. So journaling is very, very, very crucial. It's very important.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and every trade that you take, at least you have to journal it, know the reason as to why you took it. Because if you know, remember, with trading, you're not going to be doing different things over time. It's the same thing that you're doing. Yeah.
Because I personally believe that if you see it, you can never unsee it. And if you come to know your age, you definitely do the same thing over and over time. I think that's where most of the traders actually go wrong. Like, today you are using smart money, tomorrow you are using ICT. The other question I could ask, Ordin, when can someone know that now this is my strategy and it can work for me? How could I rephrase it? How can a trader develop a trading strategy? Is that too hard?
For you to understand that now this system works for me, you need to look at the win rate. Of course, you cannot look at the win rate if you don't journal. You need to be journaling.
Yeah.
You can look into your monthly trades and know what's the win rate of this month. How much have I lost? How much have I won? Out of all the trades that I've taken, have I taken like 200 trades? Out of the 200 trades, how many trades have really hit TP? So, for instance, you are doing the same thing over and over. Let's say you're trading a head and shoulder only. Whenever you come into the market, you only trade head and shoulder. You don't trade anything else.
Meaning,
there are some days when you will spot the head and shoulder wrongly and you'll hit a stop loss. There are some trades you will go in early, and sometimes you will miss the trades, of course. So those are the mistakes that you will always realize. So when you look into how much these trades have generated or how much I've lost, you will know the win rate. It may be either be 50%. That's if 50% of the trades are lost. Let's say if you took 200 trades, 100 trades are lost, 100
are winning.
Are winning. That's a 50 winning rate. So if you happen to see that maybe I lost 50, then I won 150, then you'll know that now this is 75% win rate.
Meaning the only way to keep track of your trading records is to journal that.
Yes, and that's when you will know that really this strategy is working for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Going forward, Ordin, what is your biggest weakness in trading?
My biggest weakness, I would say, what can I say about the weakness? Really, don't even. When we talk about weakness, like I don't get.
Yeah, if you're not getting it, okay. This is it. Let me just make it simple for you. What has been the hardest part for you in trading?
The hardest part.
Yeah.
Well, the hardest part is trying to look for a holy grail system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meaning you have been trying so hard to make that quick money.
No, like having that system, that specific system. Whenever I come into the trade, I will hit big amounts of money. Whenever I come into the trade, I will hit big amounts of money. Like, we all have dreams.
Yeah, true.
A trader may be there wanting to just live a fancy life. Yeah, well, Ordin doesn't want that.
Yeah.
Ordin, maybe I want to be on Forbes. I want to be one day find myself on New York Times. Being posted, and like now this trader flipped
on that billboards of Times Square,
flipped $100 to
this
50 billions.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So
for that, you'll need a system that you're going to use. So I've been trying so many times
to develop that system of holy grail
system whereby I can come into the trade with $50 and make this $50 turn into 1 million or 5 million.
Yeah, true. Do you use a stop loss?
I use stop losses on my swing trades,
yeah,
not on my day trades.
I've just skipped the question. What is your take on risk management traders, or on risk management as in general?
As in general,
yeah.
Of course, if you're only supposed to risk what you can afford to lose.
Yeah.
So me, if I want to flip an account, maybe I can get $1,000, put it into the account. In my mindset, I'm ready to lose this $1,000, but it's either I go big or I go home and sleep without anything. So when I enter the trade, I'll leverage it to the maximum. Yeah, but that's not something that I would advise a beginner trader.
A beginner
trader, I would advise you to always use stop losses and always calculate how much your stop loss level is.
I was going to that particular point.
Yes.
What is your rule of risk management? That could I say I'm only losing 1%, I'm only losing 2%, I'm only losing...
Yeah, the maximum I would recommend any new trader is 2%. 2%, not 1%. Because all new traders come in when they are looking for money. Of course, 1%, what's the 1% of $100? 1%
of $100. Is it $1?
Yeah, it's $1. So who is willing to risk $1? Of course, nobody. So at least maybe you risk 2, then it's okay. Yeah. So then that means you're going to be compounding small profits until you maximize your equity.
Yeah, true.
Then when you maximize your equity, of course, at the 1% over 10,000 is not a 1% over 1,000.
Okay. Being that you are, a flexible trader, that you can trade, you can do the day trading, you can do the scalping, you can do the swing trading.
Yeah.
I believe you have lost some good amounts of money and huge amounts of money. Yeah. How do you really recover from losses?
Basically, what I do before when I lose, because losses are inevitable.
Yeah, true.
I still lose up to now
because they are part of that.
Yeah, I would say I still blow accounts.
Yeah, true.
But not the swing trade accounts, because with swing trading, that's where my trading is really focused. This one, I'm just playing around with day trades. Yeah. With day trades,
you are filing the other age.
The age. So with day trading, I can still blow the accounts. Yeah. You get. But what normally happens is that when I blow, I take a day or 2 days off the charts and I relax. I mean, I grab a book, I read. Can be a psychological book, like Trading in the Zone. I go through, I read.
Trading in the Zone, Mark Douglas.
Yeah, Mark Douglas. Yeah, so that's what happens. I take some time off the charts. Then I come back afresh. after I've actually backtested the system again.
Okay, many traders have developed trading styles from various ways. You find that I personally I concentrate too much on two fundamentals. The other trader concentrates on two technicals. The other one on two sentiment analysis. Do you really go into that part of that, or you focus mainly on technical analysis?
I'm a technical trader.
Yeah.
I'm a technical trader. I'm not a fundamental trader. Yeah, I don't believe in fundamentals.
Yeah, true.
So most of the people believe in fundamentals. I believe fundamentals don't change the direction of the market. They only
bring in momentum.
So
you still stick to the
technicals. Stick to the technicals. Even if the news are coming in, I won't move out.
I will remain
in on my technical setup that I had. Yeah.
Ordin, what is your daily routine as a trader? Like when you wake up, what do you do as Ordin Forex?
Yeah, my routine, of course, it's that boring routine. I wake up in the morning, do some exercises.
Actually, traders tend to have a boring routine.
Yeah, because I wake up in the morning, do some exercises, make my prayers. Immediately, I jump onto the charts, analyze outlook.
What time do you usually wake up?
Outlook, I usually wake up at 3.
At 3?
Yeah.
I sleep at 4.
3. Yeah?
I usually sleep at 4.
You sleep at 4. I wake up at 3. At 3, I'm awake because I need to make the night prayer. Normally call it tahajjud. After tahajjud, of course, Fajr is almost.
Well, that's why you are blessed. Yes, and I just say without going to blow, it comes back to profit.
Yeah. During the Fajr prayer, you make your during the tahajjud, you pray and ask Allah for everything you want throughout the day.
They told me that 3 a.m. prayer is very, very vital.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
So I pray and ask if charts are going to go this side. I want them to go this side. Please let the charts follow me. Yeah, then they follow. Sometimes, because when you're trading gold, you trade gold, although sometimes it trades you as well. Yeah.
Yes, Okay. Meaning after the prayers, then you start your day charts all day.
Yeah.
No going out, no stepping out into bars and stuff.
No. Then I go out, chill with friends, just evening coffee. Yeah, then come.
What usually motivates you to keep on trading?
Well, in my family, I'm the backup. So I have to show up every day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. If I mess up,
everything is down.
Everything is gone. And me as a person, I don't have any backup. I don't have anyone to call if I need money. I don't have anyone to call if I need help. So I have to be there every day.
It's heart touching. Yeah. Actually, most of us come into trading thinking that trading is going to change everything. Most of us succeed. Some of us, the 1% which they say succeed, the others fail. I personally think that the only traders who will fail are the traders who give up. Because turning up every day, I think it usually, at a certain point, you usually yield into results. But the people are coming into trading thinking it is a get-rich scheme overnight. After 1 to 2 days, they are giving up and they are throwing everything in the basket and going back to the 9 to 5.
Through my experience in Forex trading, all people who are there, who are the viewers and everybody who is watching, have this in mind and get it from me. Trading only has 2 destinations. 2. There is no any other destination. You either be successful or you give up. If you don't give up, you will be successful. If you don't give up, you will be successful. Trading you can take a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, even 10 years. But with time,
there is some book I was reading and it had this phrase, Ordin, like, time is the only currency we spend without knowing its balance.
Yeah.
Like, I personally wasn't stuck in the fixation, but I had friends who were stuck in the fixation that I will start trading the following year. I'll start trading the following month. Till now, those people are still saying, I will start trading the following month, the following day, the following year. And we are going forward.
I have a friend who called me over the weekend and he's like, I want to buy a funded account. I trade, but this is the person who we started trading with. Like, I introduced him to trading. I'm starting this trading stuff. It's like, okay, he started. But this is the person who every day keeps on saying, tomorrow I'll do this. And then the tomorrow comes, again he says, okay, I'll do it the next day. Then I'll do it the next day. Up to now, he hasn't done anything.
Still postponing.
Yeah. So the advice I would give anyone, if you see that this thing is going to work out for you, take the shot.
All right. What is the biggest loss you have ever took in a day?
Oh,
the biggest loss you have ever in one day. We just started in one single day.
Talking about losses, bro. I remember.
Yeah.
I was from a trip. I was with Oceans. Yeah, I was from a trip. I was trading. So I grew this account from $1,000 to $130.
$130.
130 USD, 30,000 USD. So when I was trading, I saw a setup. I thought now the market is going to reverse.
Yeah, true.
I entered the market. That day, it was Bitcoin, actually. It was a week.
Okay, the fake reversal.
Within a few minutes.
And that account is nowhere to be seen.
The account was blown. I froze. I froze. I think I spent like 2 days thinking about the money. I spent those 2 days. This is a period whereby I was wishing if I could reverse time.
Yeah, I think
this is when I started thinking about these they're called what, time machines.
Yeah.
I was like, I wish I have I wish I have a time machine. I would just go back to that point when I was entering, just not to enter. Even if I had buy positions in, I closed them. I went for a sale. And the market continued up. The market 130 USD gone in one day.
The viewer out watching, we are talking about 130,000. How much is that in
dollars?
130,000 USDs. How much is that in Ugandan shillings? Approximately 500.
Yeah.
All right. Going forward, what is one of the most ridiculous reasons you have ever took a trade? I was like, okay, let me just take this trade.
The ridiculous reasons, we always take ridiculous. I always take trades ridiculously, of course. It depends, but the most funniest part of just you spot, since I'm a price action trader, most of the time the only thing I do as a mistake, that I even sometimes still do it, is not waiting for candle closure. Yeah, so since it's a candle, the candle has been formed. You see that now this is a pin, but that it's still forming. It's not yet. Then I enter the trade when it's not yet
still
closed.
Forming.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been there? I think this has happened to most of the traders. I don't think it has happened to you. And you be sleeping and you dream of charts.
Damn. That happens every day, every time, and that happens especially in my when I happen to live in the trades that I was supposed to close in a day. I'm this person who sleeps, the trades are running, then when I'm sleeping, I dream, maybe if I was in a sale, I dream when there's a buy, it is buying. Sometimes I dream when it's buying, when I'm in a buy, of course. Yeah, so that happens always.
I think my next question was like, I was going to ask you one of your luckiest trading day, but I think the whole of your career, I think it's just like a career, because you can clearly see how things are forming. I really appreciate the hard work you have been.
The only luck that comes in, the luck comes in
when you're prepared.
When you are prepared. So what I would call the luck is getting the funds to trade at unexpected time.
Yeah, true.
Like unexpected.
And those funds are coming in to change everything.
Yes. Last 2 months back. Said 2 months. No, last month. It was last month. I think the beginning of the last month. I was seated at home. I wasn't at the office. I was seated at home. So this guy comes in, guy from Dubai, and it's like, I have $1 million USD account. I want you to trade the account. 1 million USD. So I was like, okay, cool. No problem.
Very
I traded
good.
the account in one day. I made $700,000.
$700,000.
Yes, USD. Where's my phone? I think the phone is just
I think it's on live.
there. Yeah, I have the video there. I'll show it to you. Made 700 US.
That was video, and the producer will be putting the
There and then. So I'm like, you know what?
yeah.
I need to trust you. Send my share.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
No problem.
He's an Arab. No
Yeah.
350 on my wallet.
Bro, that's close to $1 billion.
Yeah.
It's actually $1 billion. Abatanatandika
So,
trading
luck
simanyi
finds you when you're ready. You need
omukisa ogenda kusanga
the
yeetegese
knowledge.
kyogenda kusanga eyo mu kikuubo gukusange bakuwa akakadde ka $1 ka trading.
I always hear people talking about I don't have capital. No, it's not all about capital. You have had people flip 1,000 to 10,000. Somebody flips 35. Last time I was on a live and the guy came on a live and he's like, he traded using my signal. He traded from 35 to 1,000 US dollars. So meaning $35. Yes, $35 to 1,000 US dollars, and in one day. So meaning it's not about capital. It's
because
about
most of the average Ugandans can afford
it's about the
$35.
Yeah.
True. My next question was on signal groups, but I think you operate signal groups, right?
Yeah, I do.
And they have been helpful to you.
Not only to me, but also to the public.
Yeah, true.
Because I have a lot of people that I share signals to, and they're like,
and
since I started
remember, I
using
think in the first initially you told us you were answering signal groups.
Yeah.
All right, Ordin.
Yeah.
I think the government is eyeing the industry for regulations. Yeah. What is your take on that? Because I've been having many traders here on the podcast, and they have been giving different views on the regulations and the taxation of the industry.
Well, with the regulations, I don't have a negative thought about it. I'm like, I think they should take the step to regulate all traders, especially the service providers.
Yeah, true.
The traders, especially these who offer services like mentorship,
signals.
Yeah.
Because
but for a personal trade, the person who is trading on a personal basis, then
let that be their business.
Let that be their business.
But
these people who are providing services, because the problem we are having is a lot of scammers who are using
the Forex space.
And the names of the Forex traders just to scam people, to target people. I think there is one TikTok profile I sent, had Ordin and then Forex Giant.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so this person combined two profiles, combined myself and you, and created this on top. And this is a person who used to send messages to so many people. I, Ordin, personally, I have a lot of messages that I haven't yet replied. So how can I start communicating to you?
Send you a message. I actually been saying that to viewers out there, that I personally sometimes fail to reply the messages you guys have sent me. Now, how would I get time to send you a message?
If you ever make a call to me direct and I answer you, you will be lucky. You will be lucky, because my phone, I disconnected calls.
Yeah, true.
You call, I see a missed call. I'm the only person who calls back. Why? Because I have a lot.
Yeah. To limit the
interruption. Yeah. So if they happen to bring in these people, if they do the regulation, that would be something very good.
All right.
Because like Ordin is a registered company, yes, with URSP there, you can see.
And every operation staff.
Yeah. So basically, I don't have problem with
regulating the industry and paying taxes.
Yeah.
All right. The trading space is on a grow in Uganda, and most of the people are eyeing to convert into Forex trading, and we ourselves are spreading the awareness here and there, trying to make the ends meet. Yeah. And I think in 1, 2, 3, 5 years, we shall be far. Where are you eyeing the industry to be in 5 years, and Ordin Forex as yourself as a brand?
Ordin as a brand, of course, we have goals.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we have goals. Some that we would not expose.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because people always destroy what they know. Yeah. So, but then in the Forex industry, of course, if we keep the love, and if we keep wishing for our brothers and sisters who are out there who are wishing to change their life, and give them the right knowledge, of course, will be far, and maybe this criticism will stop. Because if you're driving a Range Rover and I'm driving a Mercedes, of course, there is no way I'm going to beef you,
Yeah, true.
or I'm going to hate you for that. No. So if you have and I have, we'll all
be good.
We'll all be good.
All right.
So the problem that we have now is that me, I've met a lot of people. Some time back, I was coming from my home, so I'm at the border stage, parked. I'm on the phone. I'm waiting for the cars to finish. Then I join the main road.
Yeah,
So I had the border guys telling me,
but they actually have.
So I was like, I put the mirror down. I was like, Chidem, bakwadde mumpe. Owa ukakasa, mpaye chebiri. So I was tempted to pull out 100,000 to give it to the guy. I was like, don't judge a book by its cover. And matter of fact, this is just one of them. Because I have a fleet back home.
All right, that is Ordin Forex for you. We can't get enough of him, man. But Tandika Ordin Forex to Jack, the story is still too long. But don't forget to follow him on all his social media platforms. Don't forget, he has an academy running in Chanja, Kampala, Uganda. You can come for lessons. Ordin, the social media platforms before you close.
Social media platforms, of course, Ordin Forex. We have Instagram, X, TikTok, Facebook.
All on Ordin Forex Academy.
Ordin Forex. Yeah.
All right. Until next time, we are the Trading Cafe, bringing you your favorite traders. We sign out. Ordin, a last one.
Of course, always I tell people, beginner traders, because I'm not advising lawyers or doctors or something. I always advise traders.
Yeah.
So those who are there and you really need to learn how to trade, if you really want to make money easily on your phone, seated at home, look for the knowledge first. Look for the knowledge first.
The other thing will follow you.
Yes, the rest will follow.
All right, that was the Trading Cafe for today. See you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.